Good evening. My name is Larry Norman and I'm the Director of Client Services at Walking Miracles Recovery Centers.
And I am Kirsten Wallace, the Director of Administrative Services.
I apologize for this disturbance, but we have something important to speak with you about. We have been sent here by your family and friends to speak to you about the issue you seem to be having.
The issue is of course your addiction and chemical dependency.
We are here tonight at the Operations Center of Walking Miracles Recovery Centers. You can see more about our place at wmrehab.com.
Before you try to shut us off, know that we have taken control of the computer for just a few moments, so be patient, mate, and we can get this done as soon as possible, alright?
I guess you know your family has become quite concerned about your drug use. Rather than spending a lot of time arguing about it with them, give us a chance to explain a little bit about what happens in addiction.
You see, it is not just you, but your entire family who appears to be in a cycle of dependency and codependency. Your entire family is working through this issue, mainly by putting you in the middle of it all, and basically blaming everything on you. How are you liking that, mate? How are you liking being the scapegoat for all the issues of dysfunction around you?
It can't be much fun, and now your family is really turning up the heat. It must be quite frustrating.
It looks like your family and friends think the best alternative now is for you to go into residential addiction treatment.
From what we have heard, we probably think so too.
Maybe you do also. Sometimes it just feels like time to rest and heal.
And perhaps remove addiction from the center of your and your family's lives forever.
I bet that sounds pretty good. I bet you think you are working towards that right now, and want to take care of that on your own, without these pesky characters.
But hey, we know something about addiction, and one of the things we know is that denial is a big part of the process. It is the process of not being able to see the problem,
or the solution,
of addiction in your life. From our perspective, you are driving at full speed about to hit a brick wall.
And you can't even see it yet. It is quite disturbing.
Why don't you just take a moment to think about the things that your alcohol or drug use has taken away from you? Just sit quiet for a minute and think of the money, the health, the relationships, the lost opportunities.
Take a moment to really take a long look at the destruction addiction has caused you.
If that is not enough time, we will now allow you to pause the video.
This we know, something happened recently that made your family decide to call us.
Maybe that was driving into a tree, or coming home drunk, or the death of a friend or loved one.
Whatever it was bad enough to make them act out and ask for help with your issues of addiction. Please think about that for a moment.
But you family did not just want to tell you that you had a problem.
No, indeed they were also looking for the best help possible. Addiction is not something that is easy to get through alone.
The power of the neurobiological hijacking that goes on in addiction is hard to overestimate. Most people are not successful in stopping using on their own.
You have probably already tried that. How is that working for you?
Probably not too well, right?
So let's talk about doing something else. Let's talk about doing something successful. The Walking Miracles Recovery Centers program is designed to end your dependence for all time.
It is a comfortable and respectful approach to ending your addiction.
And your family's addiction to your chemical addiction, that process we call codependence.
Because make no mistake, it is rarely the person being treated for chemical dependency that is the least healthy in the family system.
Everyone in your family system needs help.
Even if you have not seen them or lived with them for many years.
It is in our families that our greatest strength to change can be supported or destroyed in just a few choice comments.
It is your family that has together decided you need to get help. You have two choices here, maybe three.
You can go along with them, relax, and take the opportunity to rest and get healthy and better, and in this everyone would breathe easier, and as soon as tonight some will sleep much better. Maybe you are one of them.
Or you can fight them, refuse and drag out their determination that you get help. But you can only fight it so long.
The family is more powerful than you, the system is greater than the parts.
And so eventually you will succumb to the family's intention.
Sometimes after fighting it a long time.
it is likely your family will withdraw all support for you and your habit until you decide to get help.
This is very, very hard to do. But we will work with your family to support them in this process so that they are not putting any money into your addiction and the risk of death and injury that comes with it.
We don't want you to be asking them to help you die.
I bet you don't either.
So please think about your family, your loved ones, and think about this gift they have offered you, the gift of treatment, and please accept the gift they have offered you.
It will seem like there are 1,000 things in the way of doing this today, but in reality we can make it happen right away. Arrangements have been made. Your family has been thinking about this.
Now it is your turn to make an effort. It is your time to make a change and accept the treatment that has been offered you.
We are deadly serious and committed in this process.
Even if we first meet you as a robot.
Our heartfelt wish is that you take this gift that has been offered by your family and run with it. Take it and see where it will take you.
I don't think you will be disappointed.
So give us a call at area code 818-635-9380 and you can speak with our Executive Director Christopher Batham directly. That is area code 818-635-9380. You can also check out our website at wmrehab.com. That is wmrehab.com.
And find that courage inside you to take a small step now towards us. We will be there to help you the rest of the way.
Thanks for giving us a moment of your valuable time. We think time is precious too. We hope you will consider this plea very carefully. Your time and your life are very precious to us all here at the Walking Miracles Recovery Centers. Thank you.